So I've started preparations for tomorrow for Thanksgiving 2020. So tonight making the cranberry sauce that'll be used. And cranberry sauce, if you want fresh cranberry sauce, it is extremely easy. It's one bag of cranberries. Just remember it's a 1-1-1. So it's one bag of cranberries, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of water. Or I use a cup of orange juice instead for flavor. So for me, my cranberry, so here I'm making 2 servings. So 2 bags of cranberries, 2 cups of orange juice, 2 cups of brown sugar, and also I add some other things for flavor. So I add 2 capfuls, or I guess it'd be 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of grounded cloves. I love the way cloves taste and the way that they smell, and they give a nice flavor to berries and a nice earthy flavor to berries. So it's so good. And then I'm letting it slow simmer. I'll probably let it slow simmer for about 3 hours. It's been on for about an hour now. I've heard the cranberries popping, and I come to stir it once every hour and just let it cook down and reduce so it becomes a nice cranberry jelly by by tomorrow when it all cools down. And then secondly, I've made infused butter. So it's been on this also been for an hour. It'll probably go for 3 hours. 2 sticks of butter, 1 teaspoon of sage, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and 1 teaspoon of thyme. And I plan to put this under the skin of the breast of the turkey later on today. I plan to slow roast the turkey for 10 hours. I normally brine my turkey and then roast it per instructions, but brining is such a hassle. So the past, I think, 4 Thanksgivings, I've brined a turkey. And there's just so many articles about whether not to brine, whether you should brine, dry brine, wet brine. I normally wet brine it. But this year, I'm going to do a slow roast. And because I'm going to do slow roast, they were saying that brining is not really necessary. So this will be my first year of slow roasting for 10 hours. So I just want to infuse the butter. So I took 2 sticks of butter, 1 teaspoon of sage, 1 teaspoon of thyme, and 1 teaspoon of rosemary, because I love how those flavors mix. So that's that, and we'll see how it all turns out tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.